make it a point, check out Pro Wrestling Wire. They got lots of great interviews, lots of great wrestling news. You can check them out online and make it a point to enjoy the best in professional wrestling right here on Pro Wrestling Wire.
Going on, everybody? This is the Rick Del Santo podcast, part of ProWrestlingWire.net, Helix Rock Radio, AIWF Network, and anywhere you could find your podcast, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, wherever. I've got a very special guest today here, my number one fan.
Wait, gosh, we starting already?
DUCE Stovall. What is going on?
What up, my boy? How you doing? How you doing?
Good. I'm finally glad to get this rolling, and we've had some interactions on the shows on occasion here and there, and we can get into a little bit of that as you like to try to ruffle my feathers in the ring, so to speak, as I'm sitting in the front row or taking pictures. So
yeah, because what are you doing on your phone at a pro wrestling show when the action is right in your face, bro? Can't get closer, not front row.
You got to keep me interested. That's all I'm saying. I'm starting right away. Look at that. Not to say that you are.
What do you want from me, bro? What do you want from me?
I'm snapping pictures. Get the hell out of here. So don't get on me. Don't get on me.
Cool,
Let's talk a little bit about your career and stuff like that. Talk about your interest in professional wrestling. I always start off with people that I have on for the first time. I want to learn a little bit about their history, how they got interested in the world of professional wrestling. We're from two different eras of the business of professional wrestling. I am much older than you. You're a little bit more modern, I should say. And trust me, you'll let me know that I'm older than you. Any chance you get. Let's
99 baby, man. 99 baby.
See, you're still a baby. Yeah, exactly. Tell me about your history and how you got interested in the world of professional wrestling. What made you discover it?
So like I remember having like all the old games and stuff. So I don't know, like I can't tell you a age or anything that I started, but I know I started like super young, like PlayStation 2, playing all the old SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, 2008. So I had to be, and if I'm a 99 baby and I'm getting all the newer wrestling games at the time, and if it's 2007, 2008, so probably like 7, 8 years old, like just having all of the games and having all the action figures. And I remember I went to one of my friend's house. We used to like play with our action figures, and I had like Jeff Hardy and I had like Matt Hardy and John Cena, everybody. He like, so we having like matches with each other. He like, oh, all right, I'll take Jeff Hardy, I'll take Matt. You have this AJ Styles and this Samoa Joe. And I'm like, who the fuck is dumb? Who the fuck is this AJ Styles and Samoa Joe? So he just handed me these. So then like I remember like later down, me and my dad, like when I used to like sleep with my dad, like I don't fucking know. We was just in a room and he just flicking through the channels. He stopped and I see this match card. It was AJ Styles. No, it's fucking Samoa Joe versus Kurt Angle. And they had like fucking gold. It was fucking, I don't know. They had like 6 fucking belts. I seen so much fucking gold, bro. I'm like, bro, look at all this gold, bro. Look at all of that gold, bro. Fucking mesmerized, bro. Blew my fucking brain, bro. I'm just like, this shit crazy. And ever since that day, I just had to chase it. And in school, everything they asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? Wrestler. Can you draw a picture of what you want to be when you grow up? And it's just me like wrestling somebody, like got him in the ear or something. Just always had the passion for it. I always wanted to do it. I knew this is what I'd be doing.
Would you say that was the one moment right there that drew you to it? Was that Kurt Angle Samoa Joe moment?
Yeah, like when I saw it on the TV and I'm like, oh, because my dad was just flicking through the channels. Like he been introducing me to it. I had the games, I had the action figures. So like I've always been around it my whole life. I would watch it with my grandmother and everything. So like he stopped. I literally I was mesmerized. It was a match card. It was Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. Like I think Samoa Joe was the tag team champs by himself. He had like the 2 tag titles and the X Division title. And I think Kurt Angle had like the TNA World title and the I can't remember, IWGP maybe. It was just so much gold, bro. It blew my mind, bro. When I saw that, I just knew like it. I had him stop at the channel, like obviously, like it was crazy, man. It was crazy. It's either that and then like growing up, where I grew up out there, it's like, oh, I grew up around I got a big family, so like hanging out with all of my family and stuff. They watched a lot of basketball as well, so I knew it'd either be like wrestling or basketball. Like I had to chase one or the other.
You're tall enough for basketball.
Decent size. So,
Decent, really. Yeah.
but
My
like
son was a
shoot,
ball player. Yeah. My son played AAU ball. We had to travel all over the damn country, and you're probably
I didn't
taller
have,
than he is.
we
No?
didn't have the money for AAU. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
dude, it's
I know.
not cheap. It is not
I
cheap. I
know.
tell you that. And we were broke for many years trying to raise that money, traveling, going to, Virginia, Pennsylvania. He went down to Puerto Rico to play for a weekend once. This kid was all over. We had to. It's not easy, and it's definitely not cheap at all by any
For real.
stretch.
For real.
Yeah. Let me ask you, so you ended up ultimately training under Paul Roma and Mario Mancini, which you still
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. How did you discover them? And was there any other options at the time while you were seeking out how to become a professional wrestler?
Well, so like I've always been like doing sports, like basketball. Basketball's my thing. Like I love basketball. So I had this buddy, this pal of mine. He's actually a pro wrestler now at Reality of Wrestling. Quentin Winters. We grew up in the same area, the same neighborhood, literally. So one
That's
day I'm
Booker T's reality of
yeah,
wrestling.
yeah,
So
but
just for down in Texas, so everybody
yeah,
knows. Yeah.
yeah. He one day I was just like laying on my ass, just fucking just in bed. I had probably had a day off, just chilling. And then like he texted me like, "Hey bro, you still like, do you still want to like chase that dream?" type? Because we worked together like Taco Bell. We was working together at Taco Bell, bro. Me and him, it's crazy, bro. And then like we grew up obviously being. I got like pictures of us on the same basketball team and everything. So he's, hey bro, you still want to wrestle? Cause like I started like here, and he sent me a video before he went down to Booker's. He was at, I think it was Beyond, and he sent me a video like a shit. When you first start off the shitty videos, it was like him giving somebody a tackle, and then like him hitting like a drop down or something. And like, bro, I saw that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh shit. He like, yeah, bro, just if you're still doing a wrestling thing, like I just started. So I'm like, oh shit, he could do it. Like we come from the same, like the same rags, bro. The shit's crazy. So I'm like, I see him doing it. Like he like was the inspiration. And I seen him and I'm like, oh shit, like he got his shit together. Let me get my big ass up and get my shit. Cause he's 6'5" too. He a big dude. He big as fuck, big jack. I think he actually played college ball too, so he got some experience there. So once he sent me that, he might be like a little younger, maybe like 1 or 2 years younger than me. But he sent me that shit, bro. That shit, bro. I got up. That was the motivation I needed to get my big ass up and go do something. But right then and there, I go online. I'm searching pro wrestling schools near me. Search PFPW. And I was living in New Haven at the time, right there in fucking East Haven. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I call Roma, yeah, he told me the tuition and everything. I'm like, you know what? He's like, there's no payment plans. 3,000 up front. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I didn't even think twice. Take it. He like, but before, we get a lot of calls. People say they want to do this, but then they come and they take a bump and they bitch out. Like Roma, you know how Roma is. He keep it 100 with you. So I'm like, all right, when can I come down? He's like, on a Saturday, just come down. I went down. First class, Jekyll. Jekyll was actually in the first ever class I was in. I walk in, I see him. He was in a ring. It was a couple of two other guys that don't train there anymore. So I got in there, fucking bro. That first bump, it's nothing like the first bump, but I love this shit, bro. Fell in love with it instantly. Something that I thought that I get the hold of like quickly or immediately was like the hitting the ropes. Being a basketball player, a big man, you got the footwork. I look like a fucking. uh, I don't want to be like cursing all of my shit. So like, bro, oh my gosh, bro, hitting them ropes looking stupid as fuck, bro. No footwork, no technique, no style, no aura, no rhythm, no nothing. I'm like, fuck, I'm hitting a rope. The rope hitting me. I'm like, yo. So like, I remember at the end of the class, here he come. I was this big dude, mohawk. I'm like, who the hell is this? Tattoos, Mooch. Mooch come in. He's like, hey, I'm Mooch. I'm Chris. If you ever forget, it's right here tatted on me. So he's shaking my hand. He's like, all right. So in order to bump, so he teach me to like this, how to bump and how to like feed, like how to tuck your chin and like he taught me like how to foot. Roma tell you to put the leg up when you're hitting the ropes, and Mooch told me like just find your footing, and like ultimately I ended up like not lifting the leg up because like it's like uncomfortable for us bigger guys. So like I know how to hit the ropes with the leg up, but Mooch told me like find basically how to find my rhythm when I'm hitting the ropes. And Mario like Mario noticed. He like, oh, hey D, smooth like butter now, right? I'm like, yeah, Mario, I've been working. Yeah, forever indebted to Mooch for that.
Yeah, Mooch is a great guy. He's been on this show numerous times. He's helped out a lot with the show. I'd have to say he's a part of Pro Wrestling Wire, whether he likes it or not. So he's done a lot of he's done the intro for the podcast. He's done the all that stuff. So he's a fun guy, nice guy too.
Yeah, I had my first match against him actually, and he ended up on top. But I'll see him down the road. I'm gonna hit him with that. When I hook that fisherman, and I'm gonna hook it in. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get the 3 on that.
Let's talk about that first match with Mooch. Where was it? Was it at the Armada Brewing?
It was at the training center. Actually,
The training center.
I
Okay.
missed the wave, the whole brewery wave that year. It was like some
Okay.
rumblings, like, "Hey, bro, you're gonna make your debut soon. You're gonna make." Roma came up to me, "Hey, kid, you think you're ready?" I said, "Hey, that's not up to me. That's up to y'all. I'm gonna just keep working."
Right. Well, I
That was
know
like
that a lot of guys make their debut on the shows at the Armada
the
Brewing
brewery. Yeah, yeah.
before they put them. And the brewery shows are a lot of fun. I think they're
Yo,
outdoors,
bro,
provided there's no rain. So yeah, it's fun.
really, really fun. So I never worked a brewery. Like I did a bunch of ring crews at the brewery. Like I helped set up and everything. Like make sure the guys are straight. But like I missed the whole wave. It was rumblings that whole summer. Hey, bro, the brewery's coming up. I've been hearing like you might be ready. So I'm like, Mooch, like, oh yeah, you're definitely ready. If this guy, we got a whole bunch of these guys making their debuts. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be at the brewery. Roma asked me too, like, hey, tap me on the elbow out of training. Hey, kid, you think you're ready? I'm like, hey, that's not up to me. That's up to y'all. I'm thinking I'm getting put on the next show. Bro, I missed the whole fucking summer. I watched Jeremy LaCroix, I watched him make his debut. I watched Mirza make his debut. I watched Nelly make his debut. I watched Corey make his debut. And I'm just sitting in the shadows like, you know what? Whenever they ready to put me on the show, they going to be ready. But I'm going to keep busting my ass. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them. So I guess something that I did sparked it because I got the passion for it. I got everything for it. I guess they didn't know if they wanted me to be like a baby or a hill. So like a big man, like I'm big, like 6'5", 6'6", but it's like I'm not skinny as fuck. Like I got some muscle. I'm big as like I'm getting big. I'm getting big, Rick. I'm getting big.
Yeah.
So they like so Rome was just looking like, what do I do? Like what do I do? Because like I'm not 250 pounds, but I'm not 195. So I'm like, they're like, I don't know what I'll do. I want you to fly. Do you want to fly around the ring? What do you want to do? Do you want to fly? Do you want a big man move? So I guess it was like in between. So ultimately it came up to them. It was the last brewery show. I missed it. Like I wasn't ready. So they're like, hey, we're gonna put you on the next show. Boom, they upload their card. Me versus Mooch. I'm like, oh shit. Here we go. That's when reality starts to kick in. And that's when shit get real, Rick. Come on, Richard.
Was I
Richard.
at that show? The training
What?
facility. Were you versus Mooch? Was I sitting in the corner and
Uh,
you were getting the shit kicked out of you and you kept calling for Roma to help you?
no, that was
That was
Sylvan.
not that show.
That was Sylvan. That was
That
my
was
second
Sylvan.
match.
Okay. Yeah, they have a similar building away, so don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. So,
Oh my god. Yeah. Sometimes
and
I
I
get
sat there
confused.
like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, I looked over at Paul, and Paul's just kind of had a grin on his face.
Yo, he got me, bro. He did like 3 different submission moves. I'm like working the leg. I'm like, yo, and then I look and it's you. I'm like, come on, bro. You
I
don't
don't know
hear
what
me, bro. I'm so vocal in the ring. I don't know how can you
I don't
ever,
know what
bro.
you're talking about. I don't
That's
know what you're talking about.
I don't know if the wifey may have sent you a text or something. Like maybe the patient did something.
In fairness, my oldest son was visiting in town. We had gone to the show, and I kept getting text messages. So I
Mm.
do pay attention to 95% of the show. Don't get me wrong. So it just so happened that Mr. Stovall over here
The rookie was in the ring, right?
had to suffer for that few minutes. So I apologize now.
Yeah, yeah. You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
So and there's certain wrestlers I won't pay attention to at all.
Oh.
I just said that on air. My goodness. I might edit that
Oh
out.
my, bro, you can't do that, bro. It's
Let you know who
2025.
that is off air. So let's talk about going forward. You ended up, how was that match with Sylvan? What do you think of Sylvan? His character
Hmm.
from the Forest of the Lost, the Tree Man, the
Yeah,
current King
interesting.
of Paradise. He's a little out there.
Yeah, interesting. He's been everywhere recently too, so he's
Yeah.
been putting in the work. He deserves everything. Everything he's going for, like he deserves it. I see him. He put in the work. He's there training, busting his ass. So like, he deserves the world, He put his all into that character too. Like he really leaned into it. And they got a little faction going on now with Loveless and Mr. Z, and it's like all those personalities just mixing all together.
Well, that
Yeah.
debuted this past Saturday, correct? Was that the first time it showed up?
When they tag together.
That was the first time, the debut of the faction,
Oh yeah,
basically.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because so let's get into that before we. So it was the Duke Boys.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
hard time calling them
The
the Duke Boys.
Duke
Yeah,
Boys.
the new Duke Boys.
Yeah.
Corey and Nelly, the AIWF Tag Team Champions. You can catch that matchup on the YouTube as well. By the
Mhm.
way, I have a fan cam footage for that I recorded with that, and I just made a highlight reel for them today too, as well. Tron
Yeah.
video. So check that out. I'll be putting that up a little bit later. But so they came out. They basically were saying how they won the AIWF Tag Team titles. I think it was 2 weeks prior in North Carolina,
Mhm.
and they didn't have an opponent for the night. But out comes Sylvan. His music hits, and then he brings out Z and Loveless. And my first thoughts were, "What the fuck is Bobby Loveless doing out there?"
Oh my god. Yo, yo, yo. Chill, 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 chill.
I
Not
thought
too
he was
much.
gonna get, and I thought after he took the pin that Mr. Z was going to annihilate him, put him through the ring with the
Should
choke
have
slam.
probably should have, because we
Probably,
had that three-way match at the show prior.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that wasn't fun either.
yeah, yeah. You took place in a live YouTube stream in which I had the honor of doing commentary for Mania in Paradise.
Yeah.
Of course, the feed went down, but then it got uploaded after. But you can hear
Yeah.
the golden voice of me, Rick Del Santo, on there.
Beautiful, beautiful voice. Beautiful
See,
voice.
yeah, yeah. It's a little too far down in the mix, so I don't know who edited it. But I have to have a conversation with that person. But you took place in this multi-person match, which included Corey, Nelly.
Uh,
I'm trying to remember who else. Was it Battle? Was in it, I
it was
believe. Yeah,
Corey, Nelly, and Stacks. Oh,
Stacks. Excuse me,
my guy, my
Kaizo.
guy, my guy,
Kaizo.
Stacks. Guys, well, yeah, that's my guy.
Who? Yeah, he's a guy that's out there killing it as well.
There goes the
Kaizo.
fourth wall, I guess.
Yeah, I know we broke it.
There goes the
Broke
fourth wall.
kayfabe.
Fuck. I
So
mean, he can't fuck with me anyway. So,
I don't know, man. He's a scary
bro,
dude at
you
times.
don't be seeing the little interactions on social media.
Of
Cause
course, I pay attention to everything.
he be talking and posting me,
He
thinking how
choked
to
out.
finish.
He choked out Bloodsaw for the
Oh,
title. You don't
yeah, it
think he can
won't
do
be
the
me.
same to you? All
Oh
right, all
no, it won't
right.
be me. He already know. He already know. He did that little thing. But remember when I kicked him in his face, kicked
I
his
do.
whole kicked his whole face off. So he better not be coming over here with all
It was an
that
improvement
ancestor.
too. So yeah.
Yeah, all that ancestors. Yeah, move all that, bro. We not. Yeah, that's not what we doing. Kaizo Brown. You know? Oh my gosh.
Come on now.
But yeah, he
Uh,
got a bright future too, though. Like, all joking
he does.
aside,
No, he does. He's
uh,
the gimmick is there. Rough
bro,
around the edges, but I think that
bro,
over time, yeah,
shockingly, athletic as hell, bro.
yeah, he's
Oh
a
my
big
god,
dude.
training
He's a big,
around with that dude, bro. Fucking tank, and he can move, bro. He can move
yeah.
fast, quick. The cardio there, everything there. Like, bro, he all jokes aside, he got a bright future ahead of him. Like,
What do you think of him now using the pounce?
oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I saw him use it on Lucas
Lucas
Chase and
Chase, oh
send
my gosh.
he sent Lucas Chase flying across the
Oh
ring,
my gosh.
and I was like, "Holy crap!" I don't know why I wasn't at that show. I think I had a
Yeah,
family affair
family obligations. Yeah, yeah.
and man, I'm out of state once a month, so with family. So if a
Yeah.
show falls on that date, that's unfortunate. I'm not able to make it. But yeah, I wish I had actually gotten a chance to see that match live because it looked like it was a lot of fun.
Oh, it sounded like it from the back. It just sounded like a car wreck out there.
Yeah. Just tell me, who else is who else have you competed with against the Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling in the
Uh,
no, you said you're
I,
7 matches in,
seven
correct?
matches in, baby. 7 matches in, baby.
Okay.
I just had a match against Alan Compass.
That's right. That
Very good
was
match.
this past weekend. And that was, sorry, that was in my head that I wanted to bring that up because I spoke to Alan after that. Me and Bull Dread sat back and analyzed it over the phone the next morning. Just saying. So we talked about it, how you guys did the a face versus face match, and Compass was telling
Oh
me
yeah,
that,
that's
and
hard.
Compass was telling me that that's the first time he worked another face, like going face versus face, and that he,
Yeah,
we
he
were
gave me
talking
his
about,
all. He
yeah,
gave me his all. He gave me his all.
yeah,
I feel like
that's
I left a lot on the table there. You know, only got one win in my career so far.
jobber,
Uh,
job,
yo, come on, hey, I learned from the best.
one of the best jobbers. So.
No, I learned
No,
from the
sorry,
best.
Mario. Sorry, Mario. I love you.
I love you, Mario. I love you, Mario. But hey, I learned from the best. That's actually a compliment,
Yes,
to
it
say the
is.
least. It's a
Yes,
compliment.
yes, yes. So, what else you got going on there? Tell me about Jeremy LaCroix. Tell me about Jeremy LaCroix. How do you feel about this guy?
So,
He's been out there tearing it up, and he's got a mouth on him, and
oh yeah,
he's got an attitude. He's just got an attitude. He don't seem to care about anybody else.
so like this dude, bro.
Yeah.
So we started. We literally from the same class, the same exact class, bro. I started maybe a month or two before him. We was at a brewery show just being marks in a crowd. And I'm like, who the hell is this? You know, the white boy with the curly hair, long curly hair, Fly Nine making his entrance. Yeah, Fly Nine. Yeah. We just going back and forth, back and forth. Talk to him, talk to him. We just in the crowd, like just going back and forth. I'm like, I don't know who this white boy is, but yeah, so he doing at the end we was putting a ring back up and he putting a ring up with me, and then it's like, obviously he wants to train. And then I come in to a training, I think it was a Monday or Tuesday, and he there. He just in the middle of the ring. We working, me, him, Sylvan, a couple of the other guys. We there just bumping around. So we came up together, obviously. Oh man, I met that boy is everywhere, man. He's everywhere. We went to a couple of shows in Massachusetts a couple weeks ago, and yeah, he's good. I got a lot of catching up to do, but I'll be there. He know I'll be there.
I think he's got that gimmick, the last of his kind, which
Mhm.
is he and I think it works really well for him as well. I think
Yes.
he's doing a
Oh,
really good job out there.
that's not a gimmick. That is
No, no, I think a lot of
that's,
people are discovering that it's not a gimmick, and
that's not a gimmick. He's
he's
literally that. What he
yeah,
calls himself is what he is.
yeah, and he's very good in ring, and I think that it's only a matter of time before he starts really tearing it up on maybe a
Yeah.
national level and stuff.
19. Only
Yeah.
19, I think.
That's
19. I might be
amazing.
right.
That's amazing. Got to get his ass back on this podcast on the
Yeah. I need
Sunday
to humble
morning.
his little ass too. I need to humble him too.
Well, a lot of people need to do that because,
Oh,
like
we
I
oh
said,
we've yet to share the ring together. So
yeah.
hey, I ain't got nothing but time, baby. You got nothing but time.
You saw that he got attacked. He attacked Mirza
Mirza,
outside the
yeah.
school,
Yeah,
and
that was crazy.
then he lost to Mirza in the match, and then still not one of the kindest people, one of the most non-humble human beings.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta shit come around so quick. You see how that shit just came back around on him? Somebody need to humble
Absolutely.
his ass. Mirror's humbled his little ass, and that's what he get.
Yeah.
That's what he get.
Yeah. 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 So, what do you got coming up? Now you said you were supposed to have Baylor in
On the
Middletown. What's that?
29th.
The 29th.
Yeah,
Did
he
they find
pulled
a
out.
substitute?
I have yet to heard from anybody yet.
Yeah.
So I'll be there though. I'll be there in Middletown, Connecticut, March 29th. I'll be there, but I have no clue who I'm gonna be wrestling yet. So, eh, just as you know.
Would you want to wrestle one of your trainers? You think Roma could do it? You think you can get in there with
I
Roma?
got this. I do me versus Roma on WWE 2K. I'd be tearing his ass up. I'd be
Oh,
lighting his
jeez.
ass up, springboarding and doing this. put him in all these submission moves and fisherman suplex. I'm going over every time. He went over one time on me in the game, and I ain't like that. I ain't like that. I sent the picture in the group chat too, like, huh, Roma, look at this. Yeah,
You need
popped
to
him.
know.
Pop Mario ass too. I popped Mario with that. Got him. Big D versus Paul Roma versus Glory. That's what they call it.
That's it.
Glory in the game. Here's Glory.
So, do you have anything else coming up? Is there anywhere that you'd like to work? Because I know that
Oh,
you're
everywhere.
right
Everywhere.
now.
I'm
You're
coming.
yeah, but I mean, what do you have your eye on? Any particular places? You know that I work for
CPW.
Coliseum Pro
Yeah,
Wrestling, and
CPW.
you're
Yeah,
always
did
there
a
helping
couple
out. Yeah,
couple ring crews there. Yeah, I see a couple of my peers there. I always go support them. Jada, Killer J, always there busting her ass, and
great young
all Go
lady.
Nelly,
Yeah,
all Go
yeah,
Nelly's there busting his ass.
yeah.
Corey Duke was at the last show with me. He was in the crowd. Supporting them. So hopefully I get in there and get to mix it up with some of the guys. Pat Saint, big fan of
Oof.
his work.
Brutal guy, man. He threw the way that he was throwing Sean Knight around,
Oh yeah. Oh my
man.
gosh.
Like he was a sack of potatoes, throwing them all over the place. I
Sean
thought,
Knight, that's another one. That's my guy too. So
yeah,
hopefully I get to get in there with some of them guys, real soon. I'm near. Like I'm working, busting my ass, training, putting on that big muscle, getting big on
yeah.
him.
You got to eat some steak.
Oh, I'm
All
doing
right,
all that. Half
all
man,
right.
half you heard me. You know how that go. Half man, half you. Yo, oh my gosh, bro. Tommy, yo. Tommy, he one of them ones. That boy got a voice on him.
Oh, the voice, Tommy
Yes,
Saban.
the voice,
Ah,
Tommy
my
Saban.
broadcast partner. I got to tell you, anytime I'm sitting in the booth with him, it's just magic, dude. It's
Yes,
just
yes, my
I
guy.
I think he makes me go on another level. Seriously, he brings me up another level. I
Yes.
feel like I got to he's a professional, obviously. That's what he does
Hmm.
for a living. And so when I'm there, when he's in there, it's like I gotta raise it up a couple levels, you know?
Yeah.
So
Uh, he's standing 6'6" from Bridgeport, Connecticut. He's half man, half. You heard me. I'm like, yo, there go. Yep, there go Thomas. Yep, just like that. Oh my gosh. See?
yeah.
Put my trust
Uh
in him. He did it. He got it.
absolutely. Absolutely. Do you have anything else you want to throw out there?
Um, well, a couple shout outs. Like I said at the beginning of the podcast, shout out Quentin Winters. That's my guy. Looking forward to seeing him down the road, wherever it may be, wherever it is. We're gonna lock up one day, and that's just gonna be magical, bro. Just like all of the chemistry we got, all of the memories we got, everything, our paths, where we came from, bro. This shit, we not supposed to be where we at today. So, just like us two, just getting to where we at is just like the biggest blessing. Like all glory to God, all glory to God. It's just me and him. We came a long way, so I'm looking forward to seeing him. The Miracle Generation guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them. The crew, Fuji kids, just all the Fuji kids, all the guys down from the school. We got Kai, Flash, Sean, Jay Onyx. We got all of them guys. I'm looking forward to mixing it up with them one day in the future. Um, got to run it back with like Mr. Z. I'm gonna kick his ass. He the only person that actually took my fisherman, and if it wasn't for Bobby Lovelace, match would have been over. Clean 1, 2, 3. Best fisherman in the business, the best bridge in the business. Already, baby, I'm coming. I don't got no. That's not ego talking either. That's just all confidence, baby. That's all out. You heard me. Got a
Well,
couple other people. Like I'm happy for Jada. She going around. She
yeah,
doing
she
everything
just
right
won a
now.
title somewhere as well, didn't she?
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I know she got gold, and I'm just so
Yeah,
happy for her. She
yeah,
got like she had a little hiccup at training the other day, and I'm good to see she's recovered from that. So she can, oh my gosh, but she's got some potential on her. We got
absolutely,
the Duke
absolutely.
brothers. Marbury's another one. He come through from time to time. He like we always communicate about the in and outs of the business because he got like so much experience everywhere. He's everywhere. Jeremy's everywhere. All Go Nelli, like these are my guys, bro. These are
Yeah.
my guys. And we got a couple up and comers. We got what do you call them? Oh my gosh, we got oh my goodness. I don't even want to throw nobody out there because I don't know what they're gonna stick with. I don't know what they're gonna do, but we got some of these up and coming guys. Josh, Josh Guzman. Oh my gosh, bro. He's there.
I don't think I've met him yet.
Bro, oh my gosh, bro. The industry, bro, they in for some shit with him, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, bro.
Don't
He's pretty
forget,
good.
there's Gabriel Cruz too.
Gabriel, my guy. We love Gabe. We
Yeah,
love Gabe. That's my guy. We got Gabe
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Lucas. Oh my gosh, he's making his debut. Whole fucking gimmick. Oh my gosh, whole
Is
gimmick.
that is he meeting Dredd at the next show? Is that who
Yes,
that is?
yes,
Yes,
bro. He fucking popped me when I saw the card.
I gotta
Yes,
tell you,
bro.
that's 25 years of experience going up against this in his
Bro, he's
debut.
like 14, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, Dread, bro, please be easy on him, bro. But oh my gosh, he's
I'm
dope.
gonna
Yo,
make
these
sure to
guys.
tell him when I speak to him later that he should go a little extra hard on teach
Oh,
him a lesson.
but oh my gosh, these guys, bro, they bust their ass. They out training. They all getting what they deserve. And Baylor, bro, this is the second time our match got canceled. I'm gonna meet him down the road too, and I'm gonna hook that fisherman on him, and I'm gonna get the 3 count on his ass too. So he could keep ducking and running and doing all of this stuff, but I'll see him down the road. He's a busy man these days, I'm glad to see
Yeah.
where he's at. I'm glad that PAPW trained, of course. So
Let me
you
just tell
know,
you, did you watch him on WWE Evolve?
Evolve. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw
tell me.
everything.
I mean, what do you think of that show so far?
It's good. Hopefully I could be there soon. Of course, that's the goal. That's everybody's goal. That should be a goal.
If you
Just
say, a lot of people complain out there today, say they don't want to do that, right? They don't want to
do
get there,
what,
but get out to the big leagues. And my whole thing is, what's the point of getting into the business? What's the
bro?
point of
What's the
getting
point, bro?
professional?
If you're not chasing
Because
after
if
gold,
your ultimate goal is not WWE,
what is it? Or getting paid and like taking
well,
care of your
get a
family, of
full-time,
course.
yeah, but I mean, get a full-time paid gig. However, in seriousness, WWE is it's like the McDonald's, the
The
Coca-Cola.
the
It's
mountaintop.
it's the mountaintop exactly.
That's
And
where you got
it's not like, I'm not the world's biggest AEW fan, but I'm not going to sit here and bash it. It's just not for me.
grumpy. The grumpy old guys. Yes.
Yeah, whatever. There's a lot of great talent there that I do appreciate. So
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to throw that out
I
there. I
just
love
love,
New
bro. I just
Japan.
love wrestling, bro.
Me
I
too.
just
Me
love this
too.
shit, bro. I die for
But
this shit, bro.
there's a certain flavor for every single person out there.
Oh yeah, like
But if
bro,
you're
my
not But if you're
my
not getting out there to get a full-time job or paid gig and at the mountain top, then what are
yes
you
sir,
doing? What are you doing?
yes sir. You might be in this business for the wrong reasons.
Hmm.
Fucking all-time favorite wrestler. Who's your all-time favorite wrestler? I know this
Well, you
podcast. You're
see,
supposed to be interviewing me here, but who's your
no, no,
all-time?
no, that's what I'm here for. We're able to have a conversation,
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
So, so my all-time favorite professional wrestler.
Don't say no, no, don't. What we not about to do? You're not about to butter up
What?
my guys. You're not about to.
I'm not
Oh,
about to.
Paul Roma was my favorite. Oh,
No,
Mario
I will
Mancini was
say
my
this.
favorite.
No,
Damn well.
I will say this. I will say this. And you can ask anybody. You can ask Big
Roma was
Daddy.
so good, bro.
You
He
can
was good.
ask you can ask Big Daddy. You can ask the enforcer Kevin Saban. I, when I was a kid, was a huge Paul Roma fan.
Oh,
Literally, I swear to God. And I always thought he was one of the most underrated professional wrestlers in the
mhm.
history of professional wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, because you watch his matches, he was leaps and bounds ahead of everybody.
Athletic,
Yes.
jack to the
Now
fucking gills,
imagine
bro.
fast forward 20, 30 years. Fast forward 20, 30 years. Some of these kids still probably wouldn't be able to keep up with him.
Oh yeah, he had a fucking hell of a drop kick, bro. I'm still
Yeah.
trying to match. Yeah,
His
he
leaping
went
ability, he would be able to leap to the top rope
to the
and
top,
just,
no hands,
yep,
backwards. Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
bro.
So my all-time favorite wrestler. This is a bit controversial. All
Mhm.
right. I have 3 favorite professional wrestlers, maybe 4, but
I
2
could
of
be
them.
5 if you need
Well, you still need if you stop
bro.
starting
You
with me
gotta,
too
hey,
close.
you have to make these investments now. If you make
You
the
have to
investment
stop
now,
starting with me while I'm on my phone in the show. Yeah. So, anyways, um, probably one of my favorite professional wrestlers is Chris Benoit. Okay.
Crippler crossface,
The
baby.
Crippler, one of the greatest professional wrestlers. Obviously, he gets a lot of slack for, well, I shouldn't say slack, but
Rabid Wolverine.
yeah, for his what happened in his life. But
Yeah, it's
I will
unfortunate.
still sit there, go back and watch him for hours
Mm-hmm.
on video. I will. Arn Anderson is another.
Double A, baby.
Yeah, Brett
Yes,
and
sir.
Owen are way up there. So
Mhm.
that's it. That's my list.
Wait, who was the last? What was the last one you just said?
Brett and Owen
Oh yeah,
are,
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
you know, it's
Yeah,
just
just
how it
like
goes.
all work rate guys.
And you can also say that now this is kind of another one that Matt DeCoris actually knows this answer too as well. Lucas Chase. All right.
Yeah, yeah. I want to
Ah,
mix it up with him too soon late in the future. Yeah, me
yeah.
and these guys, bro, it's just been just otherworldly, bro. Just fuck. I'm a mark, bro. I'm a fucking mark out on your podcast, bro. I'm a mark out on your podcast, bro.
Well,
I'm coming for everything this year, bro. This my real actual rookie. This my real actual rookie year, bro. And I'm gonna take that rookie of the year, bro. I'm taking it.
you
Like
got it. We're
gotta
still
just take.
early in the year. We're still early
Yeah,
enough in the year where there's going to be a lot of shows. There's a lot of opportunities. There's going to be a
a
lot
lot
of
of
companies that you
competition.
could, yeah, a lot of companies that you can debut for and
Yes,
get your
sir.
ass out there and make a name.
Vanguard. I'm looking.
Well, I don't know if you heard. I mean, I'm sure you heard if you do listen to this show that I will be making my debut on the next show.
Oh,
I was supposed to be on the last one as the announcer, however, it got snowed out and it hasn't been
mhm.
rescheduled yet. So I don't know if they're just waiting for the June show or if they're just still trying to replace that show.
Yeah. And another shout out, Ref Nick. Ref Nick, bro. He's been busting his ass. I see Ref Nick everywhere, bro. All
That's
over
another
social
guy.
media.
Yeah, that's another
Yeah.
guy. He's everywhere doing a lot of stuff. So
Oh yeah, bro. He wants it. He wants it.
absolutely. So is there anything else you want to throw out there before we get out of here?
Um, not too much. Not too much. I'm focusing. I'm focusing on my career now. Moving forward, just getting all my shit together, putting everything together piece by piece by piece until I'm just the best I could possibly be, bro. All this potential. 6'6", got the look. I could talk. I could do all this shit. I could work. I'm just trying to like find the in and outs and the in betweens. Just trying to put it all together. Once I'm there, I'm there. Like I'm already there. So can't stop me now, bro. Can't stop me now. But I'm glad to see Mirza, Jeremy, the Dukes, Nelly. If I'm forgetting somebody, forgive me. But all of them, they all there. They all down there just busting their ass, bro. Shit just makes me genuinely happy. Like I just want to see them all succeed. Like as well as myself, like I just want to see them all succeed, bro. Just to
Yeah.
meet them all later down the road. Like genuinely, just I love all of them, bro. It's
Yeah.
all a big family. That's what we all in this shit for, bro. We all want to succeed.
Why don't you give how people can contact you? Give out your socials so people can find you.
On my IG, gotta love Deuce. That's DUCE. Yes, sir. That's DUCE. And then we got Facebook at DUCE Stovall. DUCE Stovall. And that's it. I'm branching out. I'm trying to do like everything now. So trying to just jump on the TikToks and everything and skip dip. That's what we doing, baby. Half man, half you heard me. All the
Um,
potential in the world, baby. I'm here, bro. I'm here. I'm
there we
telling you,
go.
I'm here. I'm coming for the goal. I'm coming for the top spot. I'm coming for all that. Yo, Troy, when the big choke slam in the rumble. Oh yeah, Troy. Yeah. I ain't jumping. I'm not about to be, just jumping spots and shit. But I know Troy took a hell of a choke slam that day. I'm just saying. I'm just saying he got the top spot, but he took that choke slam. Yep. He wasn't on the top no more after that. I'll tell you that.
Bruce, I want to thank you for joining me here today.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're
Thank you.
gonna definitely have to have you on the show as things go, as your career progresses.
Yeah, I'll be a correspondent here. Like I could be
I
a
mean, why
correspondent.
not? I mean, why not? I've had guys retire from professional wrestling and become my host. So, or co-host, I should say.
Big fan of the pod. Big fan of the pod. Let's give it up for
Yeah.
Rick. Richard Del Santo, everybody. Yes, sir. That's my guy. That's my guy.
All right, man. Thank you very much, and everybody.
Yes, sir. Old grumpy big man. I'll see you down the road.
All right. They don't see that side of me. They don't see that side of me. Thank
Yes,
you, everybody,
sir.
for tuning in. You have all great night.